What's going on, everybody? It's Warhawk and welcome to Nerf Talk. We have a video for you here because we have another blaster coming into our collection, and this one, everybody, I am so excited for. It's a newer blaster. It's from Adventureforce, well, really Buzzbee. It's the Alpha Auto 72. Oh my gosh, look at this blaster, everyone. This thing is massive. It's full auto. It's got a 72 dart drum. Yeah, you heard me. That was not a mistake. 72 dart drum. And it was only $40. That was it. 40 bucks for this. It was the last one on the shelf as well. So of course I was going to pick this up. And as you can tell in my voice, I am so excited to try this blaster out. So let's get it out of the box. I'll see you in a minute. Okay, as you can see, we have everything out of the box, and there's quite a bit of stuff in here. So I want to point out right away that there are no instructions in the box. They're actually on the back here. They're pretty straightforward, so not too hard to follow. So in the box, we did get this little scope that can go on the blaster. We got a detachable stock, which is compatible with Nerf blasters and vice versa. That is very cool, Buzzbee. Way to go. You are going to get the giant 72 dart drum. Move over, Titan. There's a new king in town. Look at the size of this thing. We'll show you how to load that up a little later. And of course, you are going to get 72 darts with this blaster and the little drum connector piece to put the drum in. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to put all this together and show you how to do that real quick. And we'll start with the little scope that'll slide on here. There's a little tack rail on the back. Just clicks on like that. Of course, the stock will just go on the back, and it is a very nice tight fit, which is awesome because it's got a little bit of play, but not too much. So now to put the drum in. And because this thing is so big, I'm actually going to just turn it upside down to make it a little easier on myself. Okay, so there is a notch on the front of this drum here. You want to make sure that this open part here is facing up. So you're going to put it in like this, and it just slides in pretty easy. And then you're going to take this piece here, which is the drum connector, and it just slides in like that, and then you hear it click. Now if you want to take the drum out, there is a little button on the top that you're just going to push. That'll pull out, and then you can just pull your drum out. And now that we have this whole blaster together, it looks very cool. Check that out. So let's get to my first impressions about this blaster. Well, right away, I gotta point out, for a Buzzbee blaster, look at the size of the grip on this. It's everything about this blaster is really big. Now it does feel a little weird because being how big it is, I mean, my hands look small compared to the grip on this, but it's comfortable. That's the nice thing about it. Usually Buzzbee grips are really small and very unbalanced. And the thing about this blaster, it does have some weight, so it is nice. You got a lot of grip to hold on to balance that weight, right? The front grip, though, is your average Buzzbee tiny little grip, but it does feel okay. You know, it's not too bad. Now, when you put the stock on the back of this, it does have quite a bit of length to it, so I do see smaller Nerfers probably having a problem using this blaster because of the size. The trigger on this blaster, it's a dual stage. So what that means is you're going to pull it once to rev it, and then you're going to pull it again to actually fire the blaster. Right? So there's no rev trigger on this blaster. Now, as you can see, it's a motorized blaster, meaning it's going to take batteries. and the battery door is right here. It does take 6 AA batteries, which is nice because it gives the motors of this blaster a little bit more power. I kind of wish somebody else would do something like that. Now to load this blaster, you're just going to load the darts into the back and rotate it to fill the drum completely, which is going to take a little bit of time because it's 72 darts. So we'll speed that up. Okay, so we have the 72 dart drum loaded, and my goodness, what a workout that is just by itself. Just one quick thing I want to point out, it is double darted, so which means there is 2 darts per slot, I guess you can say. So let's just try this out and see what it can do. Whoa. And sorry about the camera shake there, of course. Not expecting what's gonna come out of this thing when I first try them. But you know what we need to do? Let's get this outside and try it some more. I'll see you in a minute. Okay, as you can see, we are outside with the Adventureforce Alpha Auto, and I am looking forward to trying this out. So I just have the regular darts that come with the blaster, and the target set up at 35 feet away. First thing I'm gonna do is see if I can get some single shots off. See how controlled this trigger is with just a single shot. Uh-oh, do we have a jam? I think we do. Well, that is definitely going to take some getting used to, but the reason why I bought this is for this. I could do that all day. So obviously the single shot is definitely harder. It's a little hard to control because it is a dual stage trigger, meaning you got to rev and pull the trigger to fire one dart and then repeat the process, which is a little annoying. But going full auto with this blaster is awesome. We'll talk about that a little bit more inside. I'll see you in a minute. Okay, as you can see, we are back inside. I absolutely adore this blaster. Now, I know, of course, you are going to get drum skips, but guess what? That happens with a lot of drum blasters. But it doesn't really matter when you have 72 darts in the drum. It is very cool that this is a 72 dart drum blaster that's full auto. Very cool, Busby. Congratulations. I think for $40, this blaster is absolutely phenomenal. It's very, very cool. Now, I know the size of it is very big, and it is going to be harder for, little Nerfers to use this thing. But for $40, I definitely guarantee you can make a lot of fun out of this for anybody. What do you think about the Alpha Auto 72? 72 dart drum, everybody. Can't go wrong with that. Leave it in the comments below. And make sure to leave that like because it definitely helps out our channel a lot. I do recommend this blaster, everybody. Make sure you go get it. Have fun with those blasters. And keep on nerfing!